That's good from Stockton. Stockton's got his second basket.
And you love seeing Stockton get going defensively. Terrific at using his hands there to come up with steals.
Thomas passes to Wallace. And that one, good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Stockton. Out to Maravich. Just 4 to shoot. This one for 3. Nice D from Dumars. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit, trailing by 2. Wallace trying to break free.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Wallace looking for an opening. Here's Hill. Here's Lanier. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, Bob Lanier is so active on the glass. Got to love that. I mean, he's got a long body, knows how to use it well to get those second chance opportunities.
Now, here is Maravich. Passes it to Stockton. There's the pass to Eaton. Wallace against Maravich. Here's Malone. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Outside Hill. Pass to Lanier. Inside. Here's Wallace. Nice D from Malone.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Thomas. Pete Maravich misses his last shot. Dumars to Wallace. Back to Dumars. Kicks it to Wallace. Out to the wing. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Stockton's shot is off. Pistons trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hill gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Now, here is Maravich. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Stockton against Thomas. Back to Dumars. Pass to Thomas. From deep. Rebounded by the Jazz. Eaton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Maravich. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Maravich has got 6 points.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Chauncey Billups checked in for the Pistons. Passes to Thomas. Maravich with the steal. Stockton against Thomas. It's deflected. Outside Hill. Lets it go from the wing. Can't hit that one. So Utah will take it the other way. The pass to Maravich. They get it back. Jams it with authority.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Jazz leading by 5. Stockton passes to Eaton. Back to Stockton. To the inside. Dantley. Hill with some nice D.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Billups against Maravich. Billups passes to Hill. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Now just a 3-point Utah lead.
Hill showing good strength there. I like how strong he is. Even when you knock him around a little bit, he's able to stay with his shot effectively.
Now here's Stockton. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Detroit on D. Pass to Dantley. It's stolen by Hill. Goes up. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Now here's Stockton. The dish to Williams. The shot from 20 feet away. That shot no good. And it's Detroit the other way. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Here's Hill. The teardrop falls in. Hill's got 8.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Jazz. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Detroit. Three-pointer. Hayward. Detroit with the rebound. Lanier's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hill. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
And he makes both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Stockton passes to Hayward. Here is Williams. Outside Kirilenko. He kicks it to Stockton. Drills it from outside. Stockton's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Detroit?
Pass to Rodman. Poked loose. Billups with the ball. Williams picks him up. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Rodman. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Built inside the line. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Stockton.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Bing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Utah leading. Stockton up top. Passes it to Kirilenko. Oh, that's blocked. They get it back. Nice shot by Gobert. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Here's Bing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Hill. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Jazz leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Kirilenko. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Now here's Hill. 10 points for him. Now here's Rodman. Clock at 6. Here's Bing. Over Hayward. Here's Lanier. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. The foul goes against Utah.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
The first free throw is good. DeBusschere, he's checked in for Detroit. Hamilton comes in for Chauncey Billups. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Stockton kicks to Hayward. Down low. Here's Gobert. They grab their own miss. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Bing, the pass to DeBusschere. 8 feet away. And there's the pass to Bing. Shot clock at 6. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Here's Rodman, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Seven seconds left in the first quarter of the game. With 1 on the clock, and we reach the end of the first quarter. Jazz lead by 4. And we'll be back to you for the start of the second quarter, and we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Hayward. Rudy Gobert is out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Williams at the point guard position. And it's blocked Kirilenko.
And gotta like what they do down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Three-pointer, Hayward. That one misses. And Detroit the other way now. DeBusschere inside, working on Williams. Left side, Rodman. Pass to Bing. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
And, you know, Bing is an incredible scorer. Does a really good job running the offense while also being ready to score himself.
And the first one drops. And Utah making a change here. Boozer's in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And it's Williams with the ball for Utah. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. Can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. Can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. First one falls for the Pistons making it. Second free throw, no good. Jazz leading by 4. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Hamilton outside. Pass to DeBusschere. Rodman trying to break free. The shot's good from DeBusschere. DeBusschere's got his first bucket in this one.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And Gobert kicks to Kirilenko. Nice ball movement by Utah. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Williams. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, an impressive job there by Boozer setting that screen.
Here's Bing. Count that one. Bing's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Outside Williams. And he overshot that one, missing. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Raptors. Here's Bing. Gobert with the block. And here comes Hayward, leading the fast break. 2 at time, made it look too easy. Hayward's got his second basket of the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Jazz?
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. Those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. Some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you. Here's Williams after Rip Hamilton's score. Over Rodman. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Bing. Back to DeBusschere. Rodman trying to break free. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from DeBusschere.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish that rim.
From 18 feet away, and it's Williams again missing. Williams has gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Outside Dumars. They get the rebound. Right through the D for the layup. Dumars get a second bucket of the night.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Hayward kicks to Williams. To the paint. That's tipped. Looking for Gobert. He gets there. Boozer up top, covered by Dumars. Puts one up from 19. Rodman no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Utah to stop the drought. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, I admire it if he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Hayward goes in, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now here's Thomas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Billups. Pass to Wallace. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Now here's Malone. Outside Maravich. Inside. Lets it go from 11. Here's Heaton. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Billups with the ball. Deflects the pass. Wallace dishes to DeBusschere. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Hill. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got 3 assists now in this one. Now the pass to Ayton. Hill against Williams. Yes, that goes in. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Billups against Maravich. Billups attacking. They have space. Eaton grabs this. Utah leading to the middle. Down it goes. Nice one there from Dantley. Dantley's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here are the Pistons now. Thomas passes to DeBusschere. That's good on the jump shot. 6 points for him.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of the guys is open and how to get it to him.
Here's Dantley. He has 6. 14 feet away, and again it's Utah.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Now Thomas. Hill finds Thomas. It's back to Hill. On the wing, Wallace. Outside, Billups. On the clock. The tray. Rebound, Utah.
He hasn't made any threes this quarter after sinking just the 1 in the first.
Here's Dantley. No good on that one. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Outside, Billups. Out to Wallace. A pass to DeBusschere. And here is Billups. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Billups has got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
And Billups, a remarkable shooter in his own right, especially from distance now. He has a really fluid shooting motion. Big shot. Chauncey.
Maravich, good.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight. Quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Hard-nosed and tenacious. He crashes that offensive glass. One way he loves to get his points.
Here's Williams. He can't hit that time. And it's Detroit the other way. DeBusschere dishes to Hill. Pass to Wallace. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wallace has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Tries yet again, and it's sent back by Wallace. Left side, Thomas. And now in position. Here's Williams. Here we go. That one goes in.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point steal with the conversion the other end.
Utah shooting their first foul shot of the night.
One shot.
That's good from Williams. 1:05 left to play here in the second quarter. Passes it to Hill. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Thomas against Williams. For Utah, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Free throw drops for Malone.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
And the Jazz making a change here. Stockton's checked in. Here's Dantley. He's guarded by Hill. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Yeah, that one, I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it's sure a thing of beauty to watch.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy creative at the game of basketball.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Stockton left side. Here's Malone. Outside for Stockton. Out of bounds. Detroit's possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Here's Billups. The shot missing. Good work defense of the Maravich. Three-pointer, Stockton. That one, no good. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Utah out in front. They're up by 3. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. They got their lead up to as many as 8 points in the opening period. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. And Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
They obviously came in wanting to push the ice. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
Shaq, what'd you think about the Pistons?
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Grant Hill has been really making it happen, guys.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Pistons trail by 3 on the floor for Detroit. Hill is out there with Wallace. Then there's Thomas. Then there's Dumars. And it's Lanier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Stockton right side. And the pass to Dantley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Rebound Detroit. Hill has the open look. Off target from three-point range. Utah leading by 3. Eaton the pass to Mirovic against Dumars. Here's Eaton. Banked in off the glass. Eaton's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Jazz. Outside Hill. Here's Lanier. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Stockton. He's got 7. Here's Mirovic. Here's Malone. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He hits both from the stripe. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Mirovic against Dumars. Outside Hill. Thomas outside. Up again. Hill trying to break free. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Deciding where to go with it. Kicks to Dumars. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Wallace.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
Stockton passes to Mirovic. To the inside, Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Lets it fly. Offensive rebound. And Eaton gets to go. Eaton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just a grind. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Thomas against Stockton. Here's Lanier. Wallace trying to break free. It's blocked. Here's Lee. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 7.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Utah. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Dumars. Jazz on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Shot clock at 5. Rebound, Utah. Eaton's got rebound number 10 with that last one. On the wing, Maravich. Here's Malone. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bing. He's covered by Stockton. Here's Bing. Pass to Dumars. From deep. Rebound, Utah. Eaton's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
The Jazz making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Bing. Here's Rodman. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Boozer, he's checked in for Karl Malone. Here's Maravich. Sinks that one from the post. Maravich has got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Here's Dumars. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Hamilton against Kirilenko. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got 5 assists tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Williams, he's checked in for Utah. And a switcher also for Detroit. DeBusschere is checked in. Here's Bing. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Hamilton, the pass to Bing. Outside, Rodman. Here's Lanier. Clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
And the first one at the line is good. And Williams drops them both. Pistons trail by 14. Right wing. To stop run. They get it back.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
And it's Williams with the ball for Utah. Pass to Boozer. Stolen. And now here's Hamilton, the fast break chance. Finished off the break. Hamilton's got his second bucket.
Bing does a superb job recognizing when one of his guys is open. I like his awareness on the floor.
Williams looking over the floor. Basket counts. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Bing. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Chauncey Billups has checked in for Dennis Rodman. Five to shoot. The three from Billups. Buries it from three-point range. Billups is going to back down to single digits for the Pistons. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Williams passes to Boozer, and the dunk by Boozer.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Hamilton outside. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
Hamilton hits both of them. And so it's Utah here with the ball. 9-point game. The pass to Gobert. It's Kirilenko on the wing, covered by Hamilton. 6 to shoot. Williams. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Williams has got 16.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
Billups attacking, and he uses the glass on the layup. 11 points in the game.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
Pass to Stockton, beyond the arc. Bing with the rebound. Pistons trail by 9. And the wide open shot from Billups. Great positioning on the putback. Lanier's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Now here's Boozer. And here's Kirilenko. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Pistons. Outside Billups. To the paint. Williams with the steal. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. 1:56 left in the third. Here's Bing. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in. Bing's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Stockton passes to Gobert. Here's Williams. Offensive rebound. Boozer. He gets it in there. And the Jazz lead by 9.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
Hamilton outside. And another three for Detroit.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there
makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Stockton. 7 points in the game. Outside Williams. Williams double team. 5 on the clock, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Pistons trail by 6. Pass to Bing. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Passes it to Gobert. Gobert double-teamed. Outside Williams. Fires the 3. Utah getting another chance here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Boozer, quite the efficient scorer. A banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Billups. He can't get that one. Hayward with some nice D. Williams in the post. Excellent D from Thomas. From deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Jazz lead by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Utah leading by 5. Hayward out there with Williams. Then there's Boozer, and it's Dantley in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah. Williams dishes to Boozer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 6 assists here tonight. Pistons trail by 7. Outside Billups. Near the three-point line. Thomas misses off the left iron.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Hill. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done.
The pass to Eaton. Six on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Excellent D from Thomas. Detroit with the ball, trailing by 5. And a feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Now here's Hayward. He dishes it to Williams. Detroit with the rebound. Hill's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Floats one, and Hayward with the block. And he recovers it. Tries again. Hill passes to Lanier. Hill against Hayward. Grant Hill on the wing. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Inside, and he dunks it down.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pistons trailed by 5. Outside Thomas. Dishes it to Wallace. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. High post. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
For the Jazz, Malone's checked in for Boozer. And it's Maravich in for Gordon Hayward. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Joe Dumars, he's checked in for Chauncey Billups. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Williams against Thomas. And Williams, here we go. Misses the layup.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
At the line for your Jazz, Karl Malone. 2 shots.
Free throw drops from Malone. And both free throws good for Malone. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Thomas passes to Hill. No good that time. Out to Wallace. Outside Dumars. Clock at 6. Over Malone. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Joe Dumars.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now, here is Maravich. Here's Dantley. Williams trying to break free, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Dantley forcing the issue. I like seeing him do that. He's really good at getting himself to the line. Not afraid to be physical. Actually embraces physicality.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time.
If I had to think of one word to describe Dantley, it would be prolific. AD doesn't have weeks where he averages 30 a game. How about he does it for seasons? Just a scoring machine.
Thomas's shot is off.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. 9-point game. Over Williams. Williams with the block. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Maravich. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Brent Hill picks one up.
Pistol Pete, oozing with natural talent, but behind the scenes, he puts in a lot of work, too.
And he knocks down the first one. Maravich hits them both. Pistons trailed by 11. Outside Thomas. Over Williams. No good off the back of the rim.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter. Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Williams. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the way in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Outside Hill with some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now here's down low. Here's Malone. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pistons trail by 13. Outside Thomas. Outside Hill. For 3. A rebound by the Jazz.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Williams kicks to Maravich. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. A 3 ball. No good there. The Pistons go the other way with it. Outside Thomas. Pass to Lanier. Feeds it to Dumars. He gets that one. Dumars got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Now here's Williams. To the inside. Detroit with the rebound. Wallace has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lanier. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Lanier's got 12 points here in the second half. Utah calls timeout. We've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Ballin.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
These fans love him, and tonight he's given them plenty to cheer about. Stockton's checked in for Williams. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that timeout, the coach of the Jazz talked to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Now here's Stockton. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Dumars with it. Passes to Thomas. Wallace with the ball. He's covered by Stockton. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Clark, there are a lot of factors a free agent puts into selecting the new team that he goes to. Talk about the factors that aren't basketball for these free agents.
Well, I think you could see some of them if you gave it some thought, Kevin. You think about it, market size, nightlife for some guys is important, business opportunities when you think about places like Silicon Valley or New York or Los Angeles, season of life for the individual player in terms of his family and where he might want to reside after he's done playing. So there are a number of different things that contribute to which making moves from one team to the next.
Now, did you have a family, Clark, when you played your last couple of years in the NBA?
We were without children, but it was Rosie and I. We had been married 4 years, and then our family started right after I retired.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass, just sailed it right out of bounds.
Here's Stockton. And there's the pass to Eaton. Back to Stockton. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Maravich. Just 5 to shoot. Inside, Malone. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's pass break, Detroit. Here's Hill. Here's Wallace. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Now here's Stockton. To the middle, here's Malone to end the cold streak. The basket is good, the assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 6th assist on the night.
Boy, the focus from Malone, impressive. Not allowing the defense to get the better of him on these difficult finishes.
Here's Hill. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Chauncey Billups is checked in for Detroit. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Here's Dantley. Pass to Malone. Stockton against Wallace. Kept alive. The shot's good from Eaton. And the Jazz lead by 8.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. It's been quite a game for Pete Maravich.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Billups against Stockton. To the paint. And another shot. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Wallace.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here is Maravich. Detroit with the rebound. Wallace has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Malone. Free throw drops for Hill. Both free throws good from Hill.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Stockton passes to Dantley. He kicks it to Malone. We've got 1:48 left fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Stock him outside. It's hauled in by Grant Hill.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
And so Billups nails both of them.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
Now Stockton. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Maravich, covered by Dumars. No good from Maravich. Here's Hill, and Hill throws it down.
You know, Hill can turn it on so quickly. Once he buries a couple of quick shots, then that basket starts to expand.
And here's Maravich. Here's the teardrop. Good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And it's blocked. Now here's Stockton. Guys, are not going to be any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Wallace against Maravich. Misses off the right angle.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And it's Detroit's ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Dumars. Ooh, offline.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes the ton right in what he does on defense.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside Hill. Shoots the 3. Misses the train. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And, you know, Eaton at 7'4", this guy typically overpowers defenses with his size. He's an excellent shot blocker and also rebounds pretty well.
And so it's Utah who's straight by with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Welcome to this very special episode of NBA 2K TV. I'm Alexis Morgan.
And I'm Chris Manning. Special episode because we have reached number 200.
Tatum and
You play 2K all the time. You act.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Here's Paul. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Bird, Kevin McHale out there with Russell. Then it's Jones. It's Kuzi in at the 1.
I like how Paul is always looking to dish the ball. I mean, he has a pass-first mentality.
Here's Kuzi. By Paul. 13 feet away. No good from Bird. And so it's Paul bringing it up for New Orleans. To the inside, Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, we're prepared to see a lot of this for years to come. Zion imposing his will at the rim.
Kuzi passes to McHale. Holiday against Jones. And that's good. Larry Bird, 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that and will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
It's very important. I can see them move the ball and concentrate on taking good shots.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Here's Ashburn, and he goes in for the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, Jay, the lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coach to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
Now here's Jones. 6 to shoot. Count it. Good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
I mean, look, with all the hand injuries he's had over the years, I don't know how Paul's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, some of his fingers look like they got 4 knuckles.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw. Good. Paul. So 1 for that time at the stripe. Bird against Paul. Goes up the baseline. Bird can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Taking this defense to task so far. No misses in their first 5 attempts.
Jones, the pass to McHale. Here's Kuzi. Back to McHale. Pass to Kuzi. Poked away. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now here's Paul. He's tightly guarded. The pass to Mashburn. Kicks to Holiday. Passes it to Mashburn. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And I think that one could easily have fallen for him.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Kuzi, defended by Paul. Jones, no one around him. Wide open shot is on the money. Jones has got his second bucket to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here is Holiday. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Kuzi passes to Bird. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, and every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. Bird hits them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Paul passes to Holiday. New Orleans moving the ball around.
And you see the defense. I mean, there are guys who are great with the weak side help. Some are better on ball. Russell dominates that in every category.
Bird outside. Pass to Jones. Clock at 4, and it's denied.
Yeah, I mean, tracking that one all the way, baby. I mean, Zion getting nasty at the defensive end.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Kuzi. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Paul against Bird. Pass to Jones. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Williamson. The kick out to Holiday. The pass to Williamson. Over Jones. Offensive rebound.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Here's Kuzi. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
The turnaround, Jay. A great shot. Not everyone's able to pull it off.
Pass to Mashburn. Takes a 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And Bird, here we go. And he makes that one. Bird's got 6.
You know, Bird never had that elite burst out of his stance, but what he does have is incredible instincts, just reads the defense and anticipates the drive.
Now here is Holiday. That shot, no good. Excellent D-line from Jones. Here's Bird. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
The Pelicans have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Some changes for New Orleans. DeMar Cousins, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Wesley comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Davis in for Chris Paul. That free throw good from Williamson.
Yeah, I mean, what everyone loves about Williamson, already an international star. And I love it because he remains humble and grateful for what he has.
Now here's Pierce. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Pelicans with possession here. Pelicans leading by 9. Right side Davis. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, he's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift about his hands. And then we all know how it ends.
And here's White. Down low, Pierce makes it off the glass.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Now Davis. Pass to Mashburn. 6 on the shot clock. With the teardrop, and the layup is good. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Oh, here's Johnson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's good from long range.
And the ultimate combo guard, Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
White against Davis. Lets it go. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Defensively, up far too many open rhythm looks.
White looking around. Here's Cowens. And no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Wesley the pass to Davis. Here's Wesley. The offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And an impressive job by Cousins to get the D to overcommit. He is one of the toughest covers in the league from the interior.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. And that one falls for Cousins. Julius Randle's checked in for New Orleans. No good on the second free throw. Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against Memphis. Here's Havlicek. The kick out to Pierce. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
New Orleans lead by 11. Davis, the pass to West. Trying to get open is Randle. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. Celtics trail by 11. White with it. Out defended by Randle. Now here's White. Pass to Pierce. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Davis dishes to Randle. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Johnson outside. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc. White's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Here's Davis. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And White slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Pelicans shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first one falls.
And we've seen Randle flourish with more responsibility. He's in his prime and playing his best ball right now.
Both free throws good from Randall. Celtics trail by 10. Havlicek the pass to Cowens. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Five on the clock. Here's Havlicek. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Over to the left wing. White. Offline with his three. And so it's New Orleans going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Impressive. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Boston, we've got Johnson. Pierce out there with Havlicek. Then it's White, and it's Cowens in at the 5 down low. And they'll keep possession. It's Wesley on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's Davis missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
On the wing, Havlicek. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Cowens.
And Cowan is a physical player. He seems to welcome any challenge the D throws at him. Remarkable at scoring, even while getting knocked around.
And it's Havlicek missing. Randall outside. Knocked away. Havlicek with it. Now defended by Randall. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Aaron Davis picks one up.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
New Orleans making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Davis against White. There's the pass to Wesley. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, he just caught the defense knocking. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Now here's Johnson. Passes it to Pierce. Shoots over Wesley. The shot by Pierce will not go. New Orleans leading by 9. It's Davis on the wing. Second quarter of play with the run gone so far. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Bucket is good. White's got 10 points.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Davis with it. He has 6. Chandler outside. Puts up a 3. Rebound Boston. Outside Pierce. Johnson dishes to White. Up top Havlicek. Clock at 6. Johnson outside. From outside, off the mark. New Orleans in the lead. Right side, Davis. And White with the block.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. They are just killing him on the interior.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Davis is checked in for New Orleans. Paul comes in for Wesley. And then for Boston. Russell, he's checked in for Pierce. Bird comes in for Havlicek. And Jones subbed in for Dennis Johnson. Now here's Paul. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I mean, for a player who only stands 6 feet tall, Paul is a pretty good finisher inside.
White the pass to Russell. Back to White. High arcing shot. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Paul. Davis in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
Work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
White the pass to Collins. And Davis is it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to White. Pass to Bird. And he banks in the layup. Bird's got 8.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Paul kicks to Davis. Davis shoots from the high post. And too long on the shot.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Holiday is running. Davis against Jones. Davis, the pass to Davis. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. Chandler's shot, good. Celtics trail by 9. Now the pass to Collins. Bounce pass, Russell. Here's White. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. He's got the team.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Davis has gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Holiday against Bird. Paul with the steal. That's blocked by Bird. Jones against Davis. To the right side. Russell dishes to Bird. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Jones. Over Davis. Off the left rim and out. And puts Paul with it, bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 3-pointer. And it's Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Tipped away. Paul against White. Bird, the pass to Russell. Pass to White. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from White. White against Paul. Chandler scanning the floor. Davis in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Davis has got 9 points.
Something going wrong with the D out there. He's one of the guys you got to be worried about on the perimeter.
Back to Jones. Pass to Cowens. White against Davis. Boston getting another chance here. And this sends it back. Inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
I've seen Paul make about 1 million of those passes over his career. It never gets old.
Celtics trail by 9. White dishes to Russell. Goes up from the top of the key. White, good. He's got 17.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Paul with the 3. But they'll get another chance. Holiday with the 3. Hits it from three-point range. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Here's Paul. And that one for him. Paul's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's what makes CP3 a nightmare to defend. You never know if he's going to beat you off the dribble or slip a pass right through.
Now here's White. 7 points in the game. Jones the pass to White. Back to Jones. Over Davis. Jones, no luck.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
And it's good, 2 points. Paul's got 9 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And now the first time out here for Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Celtics making a switch here. Shot to stop the run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Boston, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And he makes the first. Bird hits them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Paul dishes to Williamson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Kevin McHale.
Well, this is your challenge defensively. How do you stop Williamson without fouling?
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That free throw good from Williamson. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Here's Mashburn. He's got 5. Great D that time from Bird.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend the rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
An obsessive perfection. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
New Orleans leading by 9. Paul outside. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Launches a 3. Uzi with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And It's good from Havlicek.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Kuzi's just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
And the first one drops. Paul Pierce is checked in for the Celtics. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. With a floater, and it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning plus the quick jump with the wingspan. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far, and they're right here.
For New Orleans, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. Free throw drops for Paul. And both free throws good from Paul. The Celtics the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Kuzi. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block, has that sense of how to score in traffic.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Paul with the 3. Oh, he hit it! He hit it!
What a great shot!
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide. Ended the period with a three-point attempt.
A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie. Chris Paul has been the story in this one. He had 16 points, 3 assists, and 2 steals. He struggled in their last game, but he's not having any problems tonight. Really good first half for him. He was right on the mark. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
Well, I like that they're aggressively going to the rack. That establishes an attitude, a certain toughness. They just need to stay committed to their game plan.
And Chad, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Well, I didn't even know who some of these guys were, but their bench came up with some big shots. Gave the team a lift offensively. It's always possible guys will see more minutes than they have, but at the same time, you're a starter for a reason. We shall see, Ernie.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And as we get into this, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Celtics trail by 6. You've got Williamson. Chris Paul is out there with Holiday. Then there's Davis, and it's Mashburn in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Joe, no luck.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he's just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Now here's Jones, following the shot by Drew Holiday. Here's Kuzi. And the pass to Bird. Over Holiday. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Holiday.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Boston, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Bird hits them both.
Now, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Paul kicks to Davis. Dishes it to Holiday. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Passes to Russell. The dish to Bird. From the line. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Bird's got 4 this quarter.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Right around a minute and a half, third quarter. Here's Kuzi, defended by Paul. Knocks it loose, looking to end his cold spell. Holiday with the block.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt
me. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Davis sends it back. And New Orleans pushing it up now. From outside the arc. And Holiday is good for 3. Holiday's got 10 points.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Bird, and it's Bird with the jam.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Side Holiday. Back to Paul. A floater. Count that bucket. 18 points for him.
Some guys in this league have a good floater. Paul's rainbow is exceptional. Fluid, high, and accurate.
Here's Kuzi. 7 points in the game. And even 3-on-3 break. And Paul gets it to go in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Davis, the pass to Williamson. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Celtics making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And here's Russell. Pass to Kuzi. Shot clock at 6. Fades away. Second chance shot. And it's Russell missing.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Here's Paul. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Julius Randle's checked in for Williamson. For New Orleans, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Free throw drops for Paul. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And with the likely return of prep to pro prospects, Chris, some have argued the high school combine to help determine who's ready to make the leap and who isn't.
I'm not there with the high school combine. I still think that, you still have a level of college or a level of professionalism that can happen after. And I don't believe until you're ready to be evaluated for the pros immediately that should have that combine. Your bodies are still growing. I talked to Jaren Jackson just yesterday, and he told me that he grew 2 inches over last summer. So I think it's a little unfair to judge these guys that early when their bodies and mentality still has a lot of development.
Now here is Davis. 9 points in the game so far. The shot by Holiday, no good.
The activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Collins. And Davis sends it back. Randall against Bird. Davis on the follow. Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for New Orleans.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Knocked loose and taken away by Paul. Now here's Holiday. Tight defense on him, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be playing the Nuggets in Denver. Then on Sunday, they'll head back home to host the Phoenix Suns. Celtics trail by 14. Kuzi passes to McHale. Over Randall. A terrific shot on the turnaround. McHale's got his first basket.
And fantastic length. The touch on the jump shot, almost impossible to stop McHale from mid-range.
High post, Davis. Johnson's there. 6 to shoot. Here's Randall. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cowens has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Davis dishes to Davis. Pulls it from 20. Another shot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Havlicek, he's checked in for Bird. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Kuzi. He has 7. Paul with the steal. Pass to Holiday. The pass to Davis. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
New Orleans making some changes here. Cousins comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Wesley in for Drew Holiday. Paul Pierce is checked in for the Celtics. Johnson surveying the floor. Paul against Pierce. Fades. One doesn't drop. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Davis finds Cousins. Shoots a fader. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
His mid-range game shows how far Cousins has come. He's so much more than just an inside threat.
Now, here is Havlicek. He's got 9. The 17-footer goes down. Havlicek's got 7 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Shot's good, McHale. McHale's got 4 this quarter.
But that's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Ball outside. Shot, high post. Again, the Pelicans score. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Boston. It's a 16-point game. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
McHale passes to Pierce. Out back outside. Back to Pierce. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Davis, the pass to Davis. New Orleans moving the ball around. They get it again.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Johnson against Davis. Paul with the steal. Here's Cousins. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Johnson against Paul. Johnson side. Ball's knocked loose. It's good. Paul's got 11 points here in just the second half.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Johnson, the pass to McHale. Now Cousins. He has 5. Outside, Davis. Step back shot here. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Johnson. No points in the game yet for him. McHale dishes to Johnson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Passes it to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, it always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward-thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. All of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment, good report, thank you so much. And the basket by Johnson. Pelicans leading by 15. Inside, Davis. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 6th assist on the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Pierce. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Jones checked in for Boston. White comes in for Johnson. .46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Ball against White. Here's Wesley. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Wesley's got 5 points so far.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And White kicks to McHale. On the wing, Jones. Looking back on track here, and it's good on the layup. He has 6.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Paul passes to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, it's all about post position for Cousins. I mean, once he has it, the defense is toast.
White drives in. He kicks to McHale. 2 points. That one goes. McHale's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that
A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the New Orleans Pelicans. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Pierce out there with Russell. Then it's Jones. Then there's Havlicek. And it's White in at the point.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reactions on the bench. They are pumped up. Paul passes to Wesley. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 14 points for Zion Williamson.
I'm willing to give up on that possession. I love Williamson's commitment and attack mentality.
Wesley against Jones. Back to Havlicek. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like it's tall to prevent points.
Now here's Jones. Here's White. And that comes off the assist by Jones. White's got 19 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Paul kicks to Wesley. Pass to Williamson. To the left side wing. Here's Mashburn. Covered by Havlicek. Offensive rebound. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Havlicek. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Shoots over Wesley, and it's Boston with another.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Some changes for New Orleans. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Holiday in for David Wesley. Boston also with the sub. Bird, he's checked in for Paul Pierce. Now here's Paul. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in. He has 29.
Another one for Paul. I mean, he may have a pass-first mindset, but he's capable of filling it up fast.
It's good, and the New Orleans leaders get back down to 13 with the basket coming from White.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Third minute of action now gone here at fourth. To the paint. Here's Mashburn. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And Russell gets it to go.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Holiday, the pass to Mashburn. A rebound by Bill Russell. Russell's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. White with it. He's picked up by Paul. And Chandler sends it back.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Julius Randle's checked in for New Orleans. Pelicans on D. 13-point lead. Kuzi passes to Bird. Takes the 13-footer. The shot's good from Kuzi.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's New Orleans. Here's Paul. Sweet little floater. Paul's got 31 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Kicks it to Havlicek. To the inside. Kuzi doesn't get it to drop for him. Paul with the defensive effort. Here's Mashburn. And the layup's good off the glass. Mashburn's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice assist. Randle keeping his eyes up, playing unselfish basketball.
Here's Kuzi, defended by Paul. Bird against Randle. Down low. Here's Russell. By Bird to set it up. Bird's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pelicans leading by 13. Paul for 3. It's hauled in by Bird.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Kuzi passes to Bird. Outside, Jones. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. Kevin McHale, who checked in for Boston. He feeds it to Russell. It's in, and he's a variation 5 for 6 on the game.
Outstanding free pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And so here is New Orleans. Now here's Williamson. He dishes it to Randle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Before the pros, Randle could just overwhelm guys with his size. Now, the pump fake, he has to use it to his full advantage.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Davis is checked in.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Jones with it. Inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyways. 3-point play chance for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And so Holiday will bring it up for New Orleans. 9-point game. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. A floater. Cousy can't hit. New Orleans leading by 9. Williamson, the pass to Holiday. There's the pass to Davis. And here is Williamson. 4 on the clock. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And they're at a loss defensively of how to stop Zion. I mean, just too much athleticism, too much skill.
Now here's Bird. Here's Jones. Excellent D there from Holiday. Dishes to Davis. Back to Holiday. Over McHale, and it's sent back by McHale. Jones against Holiday. Jones, the pass to Cousy. Back to Jones. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Davis is checked in for New Orleans. That one misses for Jones.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
Goes up on the wing, and Davis sends it back. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now a timeout called by Boston. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Cousy. Floats one up. McHale lays it up and banks it in.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Outside, Davis. Outside, Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Sam Jones.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality. And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
Here's Cousy. He's guarded by Davis. The shot's good from Cousy.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
New Orleans leading by 12. Davis surveying the floor. Lays it up off the glass. Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And Davis sends it back. Outside, Davis. Now here's Davis, guarded closely. Here's Bird. Lays it in off the breakaway.
As skilled a player as Bird has become, a lot of his biggest plays are due to his effort. Case in point, right there.
Now here is Davis. Passes it to Davis. Over Russell. And it's Davis missing.
I like what he was trying to do, shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look.
On the basket by Jones.
I love the movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside Holiday. And here is Davis from deep. They get it back.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without foul. No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're leading by 7. There's 1:17 to play in the final quarter. Here's Davis, and it's Holiday at the elbow. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Davis. And that's 12 points for Drew Holiday. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Here's Bird, and another basket for Boston.
Yeah, Bird never ceases to amaze. His ability to score with a hand in his face, sometimes against multiple defenders, really a testament to his focus and his talent.
Here's Holiday, following the basket by Larry Bird. Here's Davis. Chalk up 2 there. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 9. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Garnett dishes to McHale. Elbow shot. That one wide left. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this team, you couldn't be happier. What a performance.
And that one falls for McHale. And McHale drops them both. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They led the game at 1 point by 20. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.